On a cool, blustery day in Strawberry Canyon, it's the 109th big game, California versus Stanford at Memorial Stadium. Hi, everybody. I'm Todd McKim, welcome to this edition of the Cal Sports Report. These two teams have been going at it longer than anybody on the West Coast except for Oregon and Oregon State. And these two teams also have gone in different directions so far this year. California is on its way to the Holiday Bowl to face Texas A&M. Stanford has struggled, only one win so far this season. But when it comes to rival games, throw everything out the door, out the window, whatever, because you never know what kind of a game it's going to be. And the weather conditions will play a factor today. Very, very windy. That will affect the kicking game and also the passing game as well. Talk about emotion today. You have not only the big game, but it's also senior day. Behind us, the California seniors, 18 of them playing in their final home game. You know, the emotions will be running very, very high. All right, let's get to the first half highlights. It's the Bears and the Cardinal on the Cal Sports Report, brought to you by Krogan's in Montclair.
Two receivers to the right, one to the left side, tight end on the right side of the line. Ostrander with a handoff to Kimball, and what a read by the Bears Follett. Bears show blitz. Ostrander, after a play fake, wants to throw. Now he starts to run. He's hit and smacked down hard. Boy, did he take a blicking on Pimentel. He tried to go up the middle after finding nobody open, and Pimentel was waiting for him. Ostrander over center, and he's got Gerhardt in the backfield. Sets up quickly, wants to throw, but instead he's going to take a sack. He is down. Brought down hard by New Tafisi, who came in from the quarterback's right side. So it's 4th and 13 at the 25-yard line. They're going to go for it. Over center is Ostrander with two receivers to the left, one to the right. Bears coming hard, and they got him again. They drop him back at the 33-yard line. This time a whole gang of them bunch up on this one. Pimentel is one of them. Bears start out at the 32-yard line. Hand off to Lynch. Lynch sweeps to the outside, turns the corner, gets to the 40, stays in bounds for a little while. Receiver in motion to the left, but it's a handoff this time to Forsett. And over to the left side, Justin gets a good yardage on the play, down to the 47-yard line of Stanford. Ball was just sailing over the goalpost in the warm-ups today, this direction. But still, that's a heck of a kick. It is going to be close. It is in. It is good. Wow. It just got over the crossbar. 55-yard field goal for California's Tom Schneider. Bears lead 3-0. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line for Stanford. Gerhardt remains the running back. More in motion toward the wide side of the field to right. And it's a draw play to Gerhardt, who is hit behind the line of scrimmage by Mebane.
Cal's three-point lead would not last long as the Cardinal tied the score on a 23-yard field goal with just under 6 minutes remaining in the half.
1st and 10 at the 20. Longshore is in the shotgun. Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. Nate rolls out to the right, but passes back to the left to Jackson. He's got a blocker ahead of him. He's up the left sideline and run out of bounds across the 36-yard line. California a 3-3 tie, late 4th quarter. Nate stays in the shotgun. Pass in the right flat to Lynch. He's got a block. He's down the sideline to the 20. Cuts into the 10. Down to the 5. It'll be 1st and goal for California as he's just tripped up in time by Pat Maynard. Great play along the right sideline. Outstanding blocking. Schneider, 23-yard field goal from the right hash mark is set up. Ayub the holder. Kick is up. And it is good. So California goes ahead 6-3, but a rather surprising score as we have only 3.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Over center, an I formation. Fumble. Ostrander picks it up. He fumbles it again. The Bears have it. They pick it up. Run it to the 5. Might get in. Yes. Bears score. Sid Thompson picks it up. Fumble by Stanford. A crushing blow against the Cardinal this late in the second quarter in such a close game.
Well, fumbled right from the beginning, then TC Ostrander tried to pick it up again instead of maybe Joe just falling on it.
They fumbled the snap, and then my eyes got huge once I saw that. And then I saw him pick it up and turn the other way to the free side where no one was. So I just jetted out as fast as I could, and I hit him. And the ball came out, and once I saw it out, I saw Sid, his shoe came off, and I was going crazy. And the number 8 tried to hit him, I hit him, and it was nuts.
Late in the second quarter, Ostrander would hit Sherman on an 8-yard touchdown pass that would trim the Cal lead to 3 at the intermission. When we return, we'll have all the second half action from the big game as the Cal Sports Report continues. Halftime score in the big game. It's the California Golden Bears leading the Stanford Cardinal 13-10. The Bears got on the board first. Tom Schneider, a school-tying 55-yard field goal with the win that barely got over, but it was the first 3 points of the ball game for the California Golden Bears. They added a touchdown in the second quarter when they took a 13-3 lead. Sidquan Thompson picked up a fumble and returned it into the end zone. The Bears looked like they were in pretty good shape, but Stanford then returned the ensuing kickoff and scored with a touchdown pass to Sherman to make it 13-10 at the intermission. Key statistic right here so far, time of possession. Stanford has had the ball for 20.5 minutes. The Bears only 9.5. Hopefully California can turn that around in the second half. All right, let's get to the second half highlights, brought to you by Krogan's in Montclair.
Lynch stays in at running back, and it's a handoff to Marshawn. Marshawn finds a hole across the 30, gets out to the 35, stays on his feet, and then is run out of bounds at about the 38 or the 39-yard line. And now Marshawn Lynch leaves the backfield, goes out to the right, and by himself in the backfield in the shotgun is Nate. Passes to the right side, gets it to Deshaun Jackson, and Jackson's out to the 50-yard line. Nate's in the shotgun, 2 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left side. Longshore takes the snap, looks over the field, now decides to go to the left sideline, and is it caught in bounds will be the key. Deshaun Jackson is there, and the officials are going to give it to him. Down at the 32-yard line. Nate's over center on this one. And Marshawn's back in the backfield. But they're going to go for the end zone, and he's there! Touchdown Bears! Post pattern complete to Lavelle Hawkins. Even with 2 defenders all but hanging on him, he was able to complete the pass, and Hawkins able to catch it. Terrific play.
Down by 10, the Cardinals will strike back on their first possession with a 51-yard touchdown pass to Evan Moore, cutting the Cal lead back to 3.
And back to throw is Nate. Looking to the right side. He's going to go for Jackson. Jackson's got it inside the 20. He makes the catch and is dropped on the right hash mark near the 18-yard line. Snapper Nick Sundberg. Here's the snap. Here's the kick. This one has more distance than the other. Really nailed this one, and it's good from 40 yards. That could have been 50.
What a year that guy's having.
No kidding. So Cal gets a little farther ahead at 23-17 with 4:52 to go in the third quarter.
Cal would hold a 23-17 advantage late into the fourth quarter, looking for an opportunity to extend its lead over the Cardinals.
Over center is Ostrander. Ostrander under great pressure. He's going to take a sack. They got him. A blitz right up the middle was a terrific play by Follett. Came charging in, and Ostrander had nowhere to go. Takes a big loss. 3:55 to go. First and 10, 35-yard line. Stanford has only 1 timeout. So the Bears' key role is to hang on to the ball and force that. Breaks over right tackle. Breaks to the right corner. And he gets inside the 20 and down to the 17-yard line. Joe Ayoub, who has had very little playing time this year. The holder, of course, a senior. Kick is up. Plenty of distance, plenty high, plenty straight. California hits the field goal to go up 26-17 to take a 9-point lead with 58 seconds to go.
Tom Schneider's 30-yard field goal would seal the game, giving the Bears their 5th straight victory over Stanford in the big game. When we return, we'll visit with Cal quarterback Nate Longshore, and Coach Jeff Tedford joins us for the Bank of the West postgame report as the Cal Sports Report continues.
Awesome job. Knew that was going to be a tough game. They were very motivated to come in here. That's the way to put 4 quarters together, make the plays we needed to make to win the football game. Awesome win. You all know how hard it is to win. That's a great win for us. 9 wins in the season, undefeated at home this year. Awesome job. Seniors, 5 straight, baby.
That's right.
Awesome job. Way to never relinquish that